Hello, and thank you for finding your way to my channel, Travels with Bob LLC, the greatest cruise information channel on YouTube today. There was a vote. Don't worry about it, but the results were the greatest. Well, today, still waiting on our cruise. I want to book some cruises, but wife is traveling, and I'm not a great traveler or solo traveler, so I have to wait for her to be able to go with me. So until our October cruise, don't really have anything going. But I did find out after perusing other YouTube channels, found out that the port of Charleston, South Carolina, for a long time Carnival has called this port home, but they are ceasing operation, meaning they will no longer be calling that port a home port, going in and out of there, although a few other cruise lines will, one of them being Virgin and Royal. So I thought today I would just revisit our video that the wife and I shot when we visited that port last year on the Brilliant Lady. So that's what today's video is about. I hope that you find it enjoyable. It's a kind of a bummer to hear that the port is losing a client, but I'm sure that they have other things planned. I believe they're doing some restructuring and things of that nature, trying to make it more of a attraction instead of just a port where cruise ships will come in and unload people. I think they're trying to make it not a fair, but family friendly. Walk, parks, maybe some outdoor vendors, things of that nature. So again, Charleston, South Carolina port is closing. So today's video will be a visit that my wife and I made to that port. It was in October of last year aboard the Brilliant Lady. So please enjoy, and if you like this content, or even if you don't like it, let others know about it. But if you do like it, hit the like and subscribe button, please. It would mean so much to me. Okay, thank you. As always, love, peace, and hair grease, and get out and travel. Thank you. I'll be here all week. Thank you. Okay. Stop. This morning we find ourselves, or today, we find ourselves in the lovely port of Charleston, South Carolina. This is Travels with Bob LLC. This is your first time to the channel. Thank you for finding the page. If you are a subscriber, thank you for your continued patronage. Well, today we were able to get out and enjoy the port of Charleston, South Carolina. We didn't really see the city. We didn't do any excursions. We did a lot of tennis shoe highway walking. We covered just under 3 miles, but our footsteps are close to 12,000, so I'd say we're good for the day. There's a lot going on in this beautiful, lovely city, but unfortunately we were not able to partake of all of it. We may go back out in just a few. We had to come back on board, get rid of some stuff, because when we went out it was kind of cool. It started getting warm really quick. I also wanted to show another picture of the roof of this building back here that looks like it suffered a terrible fire at one point. I'm not sure. Also, I cannot stress enough, the importance of having travel and medical insurance while on a cruise. This is our 5th and last port before we headed to Miami. At every port, we've had a situation where someone has had to be taken off of the ship. Every port, something has happened, and we've had at least 3 calls over the loudspeakers where medical attention, where the doctor needed to go to a specific area to help with medical attention. So please, folks, please. Ship happens, as they say. Stuff happens. You never ever know. So whenever on a cruise, always have some type of cruise insurance, which is provided by the cruise line, or get an outside vendor to cover your medical and or travel insurance. Full travel insurance, Chubb, Allianz, groups of that nature offer travel insurance from the time you walk out your door till the time you get back in your door. There's different levels of policies. There's different deductions. You want to make sure that you're covered in case of maybe possibly helicopter. You may need to be taken out by helicopter, or even if you're just in another country and you need to visit their hospital or doctor. You just, unfortunately, you never know, and it can hit your pocketbook really, really hard. So please, please, please get travel insurance. Always think about it whenever you travel. You book with Travels with Bob LLC, it is a must to have travel insurance. I will not book you unless you have travel insurance through your credit card, or unless I book it for you. So please always have that in mind. Always, always. It's been a beautiful day. Hopefully to get out one more time, and hopefully to get some more crew interviews. We'll see about that. But if not, as always, love, peace, and hair grease, and get out and travel. This is the port of Charleston, South Carolina. This is the ship's first stop into this port ever. I don't know that it will ever be in here again, so I have to get this video to document that it was here. Port of Charleston, first time here. The ship's first time here, as I stated earlier. We are going to head out, do a little bit of sightseeing. It is Maria's first time here. It is my second time here. But this time, I will not be in a car. I will be using the tennis shoe highway. So I will try to get as much video as I can for my viewers. Started out sunny, it's a little bit overcast now, but hopefully the weather will not deteriorate too much while we're walking around. Have a great day, folks. And remember, get out and travel. Beautiful view of our ship as we walk down the port into the city of Charleston. Brilliant Lady. Not the inaugural voyage. I believe it's the 6th. We've caught it on its 6th trip. Caught it as it repositions from New England area down to Miami. This is its first stop here ever in South Carolina though. Beautiful ship. U.S. Customs House right on the port. Lovely little fountain area here. Maria and I are going to try to get some still photos and maybe some video. Oh wait, hold on. There's Maria. Maria's pointing to SpongeBob SquarePants pineapple thing somewhere. We'll see it in just a second. Nice walk through the park area. Maria thinks I didn't just see her trip over there. She's trying to be all cool. Pretend like she didn't almost trip. We made it to Maria's pineapple fountain, which you can see right there. I'm going to get a little closer. Pineapple fountain. Not sure what it represents, but it's unique and an interesting stop. This is how you spend a later day in the swing with the love of your life. This is a rough life, people. But it's the kind of life you need.
Get out and travel. Don't spend all your life at home. Don't spend your life all in one city. Travel with the means that you have necessary. It doesn't take a lot just to get out and explore. Just get out. Don't stay home. Don't stay confined. Don't go to your grave thinking, God, I should have done this, I should have done that. Get out and see. Get out and enjoy life. Get out and travel, people. Better shot of the brilliant lady in all her splendor. And that nice bridge in the background. Not gonna say anything, just gonna post this for you to read. I was walking along, noticed gravestones right next to us and between us and this building. I'm gonna find out this is a church. You can see through the rails there. There's a headstone there. There's a few there. Then there's some back along the way here. Walking by, saw this little cottage, or I'm not sure what you want to call it, set back behind his house here. Would love to know the history about this place. A road of old. I have to be careful because Maria's cursing me, trying to make me trip. It almost worked. Walk around this park real quick. Get some quick video. And to listen to what people are saying. There's a lot of tour guides. I don't know if you can read that. Hopefully you can. Have this obelisk.
He didn't use it for walking.
And also to pick kids. Is that a myth?
Is that what you heard?
No, I feel like people with hands can usually use it to shoot away birds, hit, and lost.
I haven't heard that.
Something unique to Nevada. A huge tree and a park. Okay, one of my last interviews before I leave the ship, we're at the casino, because we like to donate some funds, to help make sure the ship stays afloat. But we're in the casino. We're talking to a beautiful young lady here. Her name is Cherry. Cherry, what is your position here on the ship?
I am the slot host.
She's a slot host here in the casino. Does the casino have a name or just casino?
No, this is a Virgin Casino.
And how long have you been with Virgin?
This is my first year.
5th year with Virgin, folks. Fifth year. And if I recall, you said that Bob is one of your favorite gamblers on this cruise.
Oh, wow. Yes. Definitely.
You heard it. You heard her. You heard her. All right. Just wanted to say, make sure you meet everybody. When you're on the Brilliant Lady, stop by the casino and see Cherry.
See me, guys.
All righty. Thank you. Thank you, Cherry. Okay, tonight is our last night on the ship. We are in Pink Agave, a restaurant. This is our third dining option. Well, not our third dining option, but the third time that we've dined here. And the lovely lady that we have serving us today And the last 2 times that we've been on is this lovely lady that you can see her reflection in the mirror behind my head. She's waving to us. That's her right there. Your name?
I'm Ivana.
Ivana remembered us right when we got on the ship the first time we ate here. She remembered us from last year. I don't know how. Could be my charm. Could be the grace that I carry with me that everyone knows. I'm not sure. But again, Ivana is helping us. Ivana, how long have you? Ivana, how long have you been with celebrities?
Are you getting in trouble?
Ivana is with celebrity for
Celebrity?
Why did I say celebrity?
Maybe that's my next.
Not celebrity. It's virgin. Virgin. I'm sorry, Mr. Branson. Lord Branson.
It's coming tomorrow.
I know. Sorry. I'm not going to record. I'm not going to put this up until after he's gone. Okay. And you've been with Virgin for how
4
long?
years.
4 years, folks. 4 years. Virgin is. We watched a new show today, and the show was awesome. It was based on
I was the
Richard Branson. It is
They
awesome.
were like
Again,
practicing.
Ivana, if you come into Pink Agave, ask for the lovely Ivana. She will help you. She is gracious. She is beautiful. She is wonderful. She's everything that. Okay, she has to run now, but we're going to be ordering, and we have one more video before we finish our cruise. It'll be our exit video where we'll be saying goodbye to our room, to the ship, and all of that good stuff, and inviting some of our close friends to attend our next cruise with us. So stay tuned. Well, this is our final morning on the ship. We are getting ready to disembark. Actually, we're getting ready to go up and have breakfast before we disembark. We are in the port of Miami, which you may be able to see somewhat through the curtains out there. Behind me, there's a couple of ships ahead of us. We believe one to be Disney. Not sure what the other one is because it's simply like a cruise mapper. But we have enjoyed this cruise. Sea Terrace XL, little less than we thought, little more than we thought. As you can see, there's a 2 thumbs up from my co-traveler there. Brilliant lady, beautiful ship. We were able to watch a preview of a new show last night, which we have been told that we cannot say anything about it just yet. Well, actually, we can because he's coming on the ship today. Sir Richard Branson's going to be coming on the ship today, and the show is based on his life experiences, how he came to be, and why he is who he is today. The show is awesome. I have never enjoyed a show on a ship as much as I enjoyed the show last night. So if you ever get on The Brilliant Lady, the show is called Red Hot. Go watch it. You will leave in awe. They're still working on some bugs, but the show is awesome. Maria and I do have a cruise book again aboard the Scarlet Lady next year, October of this time. We'll have more details later, but we are looking for co-travelers. Anyone interested in traveling with us? It is the Spanish Isles, and it is October of 2026. So
Transatlantic.
it is going to be a transatlantic. It's going to be quite a few days at sea, so be aware of that. But as I said, we'll be posting more information later. So as for now, we are cleaning up, saying goodbye to our stateroom. Again, Travels with Bob LLC. Love, peace, and hair grease. We love you all, and remember, folks, to get out and
Party? Travel.
you can't get good help these days.
Party travel.
Get out and travel, folks.